All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another live stream. We're going live. The market is live in about 3 minutes. So we're excited for another day in the trading session. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back and happy Thursday. Markets are opening about 3 minutes. Looking at another green day in the market, possibly. Could you imagine if that is how this market turns out for the end of the year? Again, this is that Santa Claus rally everyone's talking about. Welcome into the channel. If you've not already subscribed, feel free to do so if you want to show any additional support. We're at 30. It says 36 in the bottom left. We're at 37 now. I got another subscriber yesterday. Thank you so much for all your continued support. Again, at Fridge Financials, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for continuing all that. At any point, feel free to leave any comments you'd like about financial questions down below. And as you'll see, also, I do have my Robinhood account signed in for today here. So we shall see if we can do it. I have a couple of trades in mind today. So we shall see if we could do some trading today live on this channel. We'll see what's is popping up. Look at some calculations into everything else. Market is going live in about a minute and a half. Excited to see those market goes today. Let's pull up the charts here, take a look, see what's going on. So SPY is looking to be opening green to start off the boarding here. Not sure it's going to guarantee to stay green, but we shall see. Again, if you're listening in, if anytime at all, feel free again to hop in, learn any comments, subscribe to the channel. Any financial questions you got, please bring them up. We're going to do some market analysis, see what's going on in the markets today at some point. We got a lot of tabs open up top, as you probably can't tell right now. Let's see what the market does. About 30 seconds until we are open. You're going to see a big volume candle coming in probably at 9:30 on the dot because the market will be officially open on, I believe, this is technically, oh, it's open New Year's Eve. So I think this is open on New Year's Eve is what, Monday? No, wait, no. So so we have today, we have tomorrow, and then that's it. And then the new year after that. All right, so we can see the market coming in and it is opening green, as you can tell, up 0.09%, which is, better than zero. Now it's, you're getting a little bit of a green rally in the opening here. Let's take a look and see what Robinhood looks like. Nice little. The Robinhood numbers are always crazy to watch at times. How does that work? So let me put a pause in the market for trading. What's up, Stanley? Welcome to the chat, man. I'm not sure what can you rephrase your question on that one? How does that work? Somebody putting a pause in the market for trader. Can you rephrase that? What do you mean by that, Stanley? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you spend time with the family in New York. I'm curious to know what you mean by that. Let's see what the markets are looking like right now. So we've got DraftKings positions, Robinhood positions, XPing positions. So these are all my trades I've opened right now as we speak on the right hand side here. Let's see what we're looking at. So yeah, green opening so far in the market. Uh, when the market opens or closes, if there's special occasions like holidays when they close the market down for trader. Yeah, I think it's because also for hard to believe, but I think traders have people that live in the stock exchange, people are working on the floors and they need to go home and spend time with the family, the loved ones. So they have a holiday, they get days off and stuff like that, just like we do. Um, so yeah, so the markets, they agree to close at a certain time period. 4 o'clock is when they stop trading options and stuff. So it's kind of just like a holiday for anybody else in the 9 to 5 job. They close down because people on the floor are trading the stocks. So they kind of just halt trading essentially, which they have access to do. They halted trading a while ago. Remember the GameStop fiasco a couple years ago. It's good to have you in the chat, Stanley. Love seeing you here, buddy. I know it's been a little bit of time since we've talked last. If you have any financial questions, you always bring them. Feel free to drop any questions you got in the chat. We're looking at 0.15 opening for SPY right now. Not too bad. Second to last day of the year here. We're gonna be on track for a ninth green week in a row. Yeah, how the fuck can they just? Yeah, dude. The halting I really don't understand. I guess it's all through the SEC though. So it's got to be the SEC commissions, the Security and Exchange Commission, I should say. It's got to be the SEC that's like the one that, because the SEC oversees all the trading and stuff like that. And like when GameStop was halted, when AMC was halted, like those kind of things, AMC was doing all those investigations on it and stuff. So it was a crazy time. It happened, funny enough, with they're trying to control when people are trading it. Like I'll give you an example, right? This is a stock that I was watching a while ago. I don't know if I can find it, like when this happened. It was on the day. Whoa. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? It was like around here somewhere. So this stock, Medical Properties Trust, Stanley, was dropping like a rock, and it was at some point. I want to say it's around here somewhere where a major news article dropped in the middle of the trading day, and since this insane news article dropped in the middle of the day here, they halted trading on this company for like an hour. I don't know why. I think it's because they shouldn't be releasing those kind of articles mid trade day. They should be doing it either after hours or before hours. Yeah, Stanley. Oh, Stanley for sure, for sure. There's a lot of things that like are behind the scenes in trading stocks that like you look at it, and you're just like, all right, man, like that's cool. But yeah, like someone released an article. I forgot who it was. Someone released an article around here, midday trading, and they halted trading the stock for like an hour because of it, which is absolutely insane. Um, I think again it was because they shouldn't be releasing like major news articles that would influence the stock during the trading day. So they halted the stock here and it just made it just be like just pandemonium. Same thing with Tupperware too. When it had this big spike right here, and it went up like I don't know how much percent that is over the last like it was like a month. It went like 500%. Like this stock right here, same thing. I held shares. I don't know why. I think I just got in because I wanted to. I bought like around here and I wrote it up a little bit, and I was about to cash out my position, and they halted it right at my sellout, and then they resumed trading, and then because they had a huge squeeze right here. When you get those short squeezes, it's because it's so much money coming in, and it's just it like basically breaks it because the short squeeze is when people are buying shares to bump the price up, and then the people that are shorting the stock have to buy more shares again, and da 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 da. It's crazy. What did they halt the market when Ronaldo? I don't think so. That was probably after hours. I'm gonna guess. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I don't remember to be honest what time of day that was. But you're not wrong, Stanley. You are not wrong on that one. Again, I don't get why they do that, but I think it's to try to have they gotta have regulation over whatever it is. I have no idea. Um, so yeah, it was definitely a trading is wild, man. You look at what's going on, like you look at like the insider trading and the the dark pools of trading and stuff. You look at all that stuff that you see. Yeah, selective is. Oh yeah. Well, dude, like you look at like Nancy Pelosi is one of the most famous people for trading stocks, right? She dropped a crap ton of money, and it just so happens that a stock has an unbelievable return in the next like month. I know that right now they're trying to get rid of Congress being able to trade stocks for that reason. I think it was there's one article where a guy in Congress, about who his name was, he bought up a lot of the defensive stocks, like the military ones, right before um, the Israel situation over in the Middle East. And then as soon as that released, all like the defense stocks, like Lockheed Martin, RTX, all like shot up through the roof, and the dude made a killing on it. So there's definitely like Congress knows so much about this the obviously the economy because they're in charge of it. Yeah. But politicians are legally able to get that behind the scenes information. I believe that's. Yeah, they're trying to pass a law right now. I think Stanley about that. Um, Congress. Let me, there should be a. I think there's a bill that should be passed that they're trying to pass at some point. Yeah, right here. Introduced bill banning stock trading by members of Congress. This is from September. But yeah, I mean they're trying to definitely get it out of there as well. The Congressional Stock Trading Act. The American people overwhelmingly support the policy with 86% saying they back the measure. It's insane. Like Congress trading is wild. They make so much money on it. It's unbelievable. Um, there was just a article that came out that what was it? Nancy Pelosi just went in on Nvidia for 2024, I believe. Pelosi Nvidia trade. By the way, what are the ways the stocks are taxed? I know they can't be seen as income tax. Great question. Before I go on this one, I can answer that for you, Stanley. Yeah, so taxes, it depends on what it is that you're doing. They should legally have to. So they do. But the Stanley, the issue is with Congress, what they get away with is that they legally have to expose their position within 30 days, I believe, of opening it. I think it's 30 days. Some do it earlier, some do it at 30. They are legally to expose their trades, to post their trades, but they do it 30 days later. And the reason why they tell them to do it 30 days later right now is because if Nancy Pelosi posted her Nvidia trade, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Then they got AI software. They bought 50 call options with a strike price of $120. It was for 2 million. How much does that cost right now? Let me see. Let's take a look. Can we figure out what that price is right now? December 20th. She bought way in the money. So she bought these call options right here. I'm just curious now. So how much? So she dropped 1.9 million. Oh, so she's actually down right now because it's about 2 million. Yeah, it was a 2 million trade, and right now it's at 1.9. Um, yeah, it becomes pointless to look at because the reason is right, and this is why I think Congress does this. I'm not buying Nvidia stock for I don't have 1.9 million just lying around. The reason why they're doing that is because if they expose Nancy Pelosi to be buying that contract like right away, then everyone's going to be hopping on the bandwagon and be like, "Oh, Nancy Pelosi must know something," and they're going to drop a crap ton of money onto it, just like everybody else. And it's going to just inflate prices for no reason, which is why the 30-day wait period is like a holding period. So that way, like the stock's already done something else. So by the time they expose it, it's already too late to get on the hype train if it's already been hyped up or whatever. So they're trying to do it to like control like any kind of manipulation in the market. But yeah, so she's put 2 million down on Nvidia right now. So interesting enough. Yeah, so they had to file this. I think it's within 30 days usually. Um, and then all right, so back to your tax question. So with with trading stocks, right? Trading, not trading, whatever. Um, look at my returns here. These are nice. Yeah, this is up 18. I'm up 18 bucks on this trade already. That's nice. I like that. All right. So to answer your question, Stanley, right? So the idea behind taxes is the following: me trading these stocks right here, these options trades right here, These are taxed at income level because it's me taking positions within a year. So if you are trading stocks, if you buy it and then sell it within a calendar year, you're paying income tax on it. These right here, these positions I have over here, the ones I have, the small ones I have in Apple, Microsoft, VTI, McDonald's, Nvidia, like these ones right here, I don't get taxed on it until I sell a position. And I've been holding Apple now. This one's been holding for a while. I've been holding all these for a while, except for Tesla and SPY. These are the last time I've been doing more recent with. But when I sell these off here, whatever profit I get, so like these ones, I'm up 600 on Nvidia. Whenever I sell my Nvidia one off, I get taxed at a long-term rate instead if you have it for longer than a year. But again, so if you own a bunch of stock but you haven't sold anything off, you don't do anything with taxes for it. It's when you sell, which is when you start to take those gains on and you realize the gains and you take the cash, take the profit. That's when you pay taxes, whether it's long term, short term, or anything else. These right here, these I'm making a lot of money on. Like this 60 bucks I've made is going to be taxed in my income for my tax season next year, unless I wait till it closes the next year, which I could do. Like all of these, I could wait until like these two, I could wait till the next year, and I'll take the profits the following year, which I might do just to make my life easier. I don't know if that answers your question, Sandy. I hope it does. Spy's up 0.1%, and I'm up 0.4. Love that. I was having a really good year in the market, and then just, but I'm rebounding a little bit, thankfully. Spy's coming down a little bit. Is it more profitable to do stock trading or do it? Great question. So Stanley, I don't know if you've been watching. I don't know if you watched this video right here, and if you haven't, it's okay. I forgive you. Um, this video right here that's popped off. I have 91 views, which is insane already, by the way. Um, it depends on what you're doing, right? If you're doing dividend investing, like if you're trading options like this, like you have to be you have to do it's a lot of behind the scenes research. It's not just like a let me just hope for the best and go from there. You really got to take your time with it. But for example, right, these trades right here, each one I have opened up. All four of them I have right now. These four trades right here, if all these trades happen to the fullest extent and everything else, you know, I'm looking at these trades on track to outperform the 10% a year S&P 500 return. So if you can outperform the S&P 500, then trading is where it's more profitable, obviously. But it's all about how much research you're doing, how much diligence you're doing, how much management you do. It's all those things come into play. But if you could do it successfully, like you can outperform the S&P 500. That's guaranteed. But it's all about how much you trade and how much you learn from it. Like I'm going at it from an approach of I'm taking a simplistic approach of being like I'm going to research my butt off, look at every chart. I analyze all my charts here, like the DraftKings one right here. I've been analyzing for a while. It's all about analyzing charts like this. Xpeng, again, I analyzed that one. Same thing. It's all about how much research you put into it, but the more you put in, the more you can probably become profitable in the long term for these ones here. These ones all right here, like I said, these I'm only taking trades that are going to be outperforming the S&P 500 on average, which is 10%. Um, but it's all about how much your thought process, the reasoning behind it. Like for me, Stanley, for me, it's all about selling options, not buying them. I don't like to buy options. I sell them. These are all selling options right here, as you can see. Sell, sell, sell. These are all selling options here. because selling puts me in a better chance of becoming profitable. Buying isn't as profitable. Well, it is, but it's also a lot more risk. I'm putting myself in the less risk I possibly can by doing this right here. So it literally just depends on your preference. Dividends are taxed at income tax level anyways. So if you trade options and then you sell, if you trade options then you do dividend stocks, they both get taxed at your income tax bracket anyways. It doesn't matter for tax reasons. It's already up. I'm already up almost half of them a percent on that one. That's awesome. What's Robinhood doing? Oh, that I'm trying. I'm hoping that answers your question, Stanley. Fingers crossed on that one. But again, I know you have a lot of questions, Stanley. All the time, and you have awesome questions. You let me know whatever it is you need. I'll talk it out. We can figure it out together. I might open a trade today, actually, on this live stream. I have an idea, possibly. I think one of them was on Nike. I don't know what's Nike doing. No, Nike's not doing much. What's FedEx doing? FedEx was down, and now they're up a little bit. There was some news in the. There must have been some news that happened that came out in the Chinese market. I don't know what it was though, because all Chinese stocks are like doing amazing. Alibaba, Xpeng. Something happened in the Chinese market. I don't know what it was though. Look, 3 reasons to buy AT&T stock. Okay. Let me see here. I'm wondering what could have happened with that. Guess we'll not know. It doesn't say anything about Dutch Bros. Huh. Well. All right. Well, let's take a look. Again, going to the SPY. Up 0.12. I'm up 0.35. My Tesla position is what's carrying me. $58. Let's go. I'm up $3 on that one. 19 on that one. So, like for example, Stanley, like this trade right here, this Robinhood trade I have open, is an 8% return in 2 weeks on whatever money I'm using. So an 8% return on in 2 weeks is basically almost the average S&P in a whole year. So that's what my reasoning is behind it, is to find positions that make me more money in a shorter term period. Sorry, I'm just getting over this cold, man. This cold has been killing me. Holidays have been rough. Looks like Tesla's having a little bit of a sell off, it looks like. What's Tesla doing? Tesla stock. Yep. Look at that. Love that. Crypto's down. Not surprised on that one. So Stanley, you have any other questions in the chat? Feel free. Obviously, let me know what you got going on. Yeah, JD's up 5%. Why is Penn up 5%? What brokerages would be best in general, and what makes them the best? And to add to that, do you know what brokerages would be better for military personnel? Uh, it's a good question. I think I'm using Robinhood because it's easy. I but I know that like a lot of people like TD Ameritrade because they have a lot comes with TD Ameritrade on the platform. So that's a good one. I like Robinhood because of the ease of use. Like it's really easy to open a position up, to track your positions, to maintain your positions, to see what your dashboard looks like. Like I like Robinhood. I've been using it now. This is my I think I'm on year 3 of Robinhood, so I like that one. Um, I don't know if any brokerage accounts do anything with military personnel for military. I don't know if they have anything for it. Tells you what to have, like a Roth and a traditional. Yeah, I don't think anything. It doesn't look like there's nothing specific for you go through Navy Federal. Oh, so you can do that maybe. I think you just open any other brokerage account, Stanley. It doesn't really matter as much for that one. If you're in the stream, guys, welcome. Feel free to smash the like button if you like the content you're seeing right now. As you can see, here's my Robinhood account for the day right now. I'm looking at opening up a trades. Maybe Federal might have something, but did you end up opening a high yield savings? What's up, Justin? Are you talking to me, or is that to Stanley? I don't know if you're talking to which one you mean by that one. Again, feel free to smash the like button on the stream if you like it. Stanley, Justin might be able to help you out with that one a little bit because he works at a credit union. Like how some credit cards were in military. Yeah, I don't think brokerages do that though. I could be wrong, but I haven't heard of anyone that has I haven't heard of like brokerages that are better for like a certain group like military or anything like that. Not that I know of, anyways. There you go. Nice little thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support, guys. Rough day in the. This is crazy to me what Penn is doing, but this is the news behind it. Hedge fund HG Voris seeks seat on Penn's board. Oh, is that why? That makes a lot of sense. That's insane. Oh, Tesla's taking a seat right now. Look at that. Woo! Of that. Wow. Portfolio diversity, 90%. In case anybody's watching this video, it's like, you don't have 100 shares of Tesla? Oh, I do have 100 shares of Tesla, baby. Look at that. You boys got 100 shares. Don't you worry. Can't fake that number. What's up, guys? If you're new to the stream, come on in. Make sure you smash the like button if you like the content. As you can see, my portfolio's on the screen right now. Sitting at a nice, clean 31. Up, oh, now I'm down about $15 on the day here. No big deal, though. It's just the market, guys. It's Tesla stock. It's what it does. Again, most of my holdings are in Tesla stock, as you can see. If any finance questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section on the live chat. I'm more than happy to talk about anything you'd like, whether it's about calculations, options, trading. Here's some options that I have open right now. Xpeng is killing it for me, which is great. DraftKings is killing it as well. Robinhood one, doing all right. Again, this is all about just learning as we go. I got $1,000. I might open up a couple trades before I'm done today. Here's my options collateral. Love that. I do not do margin, by the way, guys. Whatever you do, don't do margin. Margin is risky. I'm not trying to do margin. Margin is like a loan, but just like a loan on a huge level. I think if for fractional shares, yeah, Stanley, if you want, dude, I have a Webull account as well. If you want to do, I can give you my link for fractional shares. Webull, I will say Webull is definitely better for rewards compared to like Robinhood. Robinhood is like you get one share between 5 and 200 or whatever, and Webull's like here's like 15 fractional shares or whatever. Like Webull's really good at that promotion thing. I would definitely, if you want to look at like monetizing and making money through referral links, I think Weeble's where it's at for sure. I would not argue Weeble on that one. I think I opened up my account like a month ago, and I think I got like $26 in it. I love M1 too, Justin. Yeah, M1's good. I have a buddy of mine is does M1. M1 does automatic portfolio rebalancing, which is cool. So you don't like actively manage it or anything. But yeah, Weeble is definitely good for the referrals. Robinhood is, I mean, I have Robinhood obviously is my main portfolio here. Um, so yeah, I would definitely go with those ones. Yeah, because let's say you can generate 50 people to use it for. Yeah, you would cash in like if you get 50 people, if you can get 50 people to do a referral link, dude, you're making like $1,000 probably like on average. Because let me tell you what I got on mine. Yeah, so on my Weeble one, I got. I don't have my phone right now. I can tell you, Stanley. So Weeble for me, I was able to get. I got $16 of Ford, $5 of Apple, and then like $4 of Spotify. So it was a good day on that one. I made like $26 on that one. You got an idea, bro? Let me hear it. I want to hear this idea. I'm curious. Again, everybody's joining the stream. If you're watching this back, if you have any questions, of course, please leave them down in the comment section. Support the stream as usual. Support your small content creators. Look at these trades. Yeah, so Tesla. Is Tesla green again? Oh, okay, it's like kind of green. It's up 7 cents. Oh, 10 cents. Nice. Watching this number just go up and down is wild. Just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. What are we looking at? SPY again. Another green day. I'm gonna send it to you through Discord just because it doesn't have one. Yeah. That's fine, Zanny. Hit me up on Discord. I'll take a look. I'll read it out. What's going on here with these trades? There's like nothing really to. I mean, cryptos are just down. Chewy's down 1%. That's something crazy though. Let's see what's going on here. So here's what I'm thinking about doing. Nike's down again, which is nothing crazy. So here's what I'm wondering about doing for Nike. Pardon me, guys. So I'm gonna go a year out for Nike right here. I'm gonna sell a put option. And as I buy this one, so that's a good return. 87.5. So this is what I like to do. I like to run the numbers and see what's going on with these trades here. So buy the 82.5, right? The 87.5. 86% probability profit right now. And you make $90 on 400 on 500. Like you're telling me that you can basically make like almost 20% as long as Nike doesn't go down 22% again. That's not too bad at all. I like that. What's Alibaba doing? Let me close these out. Up 2%. I'm trying to look at like these like options trade out and see if it goes like longer out. I'm just curious to see what it'll do. So like go from like here, right? Like a 60 and then a 55. Jeez, man. That's what I'm gonna look at. Oh, spelled it wrong. Nice. Thank you guys always for your support, of course, as usual. I always appreciate everyone's support here. Let me see here. So 60. So I buy a 55. I sell a 60. This is not going to, but when it comes to buying a car, this is scenario. Truck is 20K. My car is about 60K. Should I add more of a down payment or leave it? Ooh, okay. With the car, great question. Let me pull the chart up so I can talk about it. All right, sorry. Just a great question on that one. So the question is again, the scenario is that a truck is 20K, my car is 68K. Should I add more of a down payment or leave it so I don't tie in my funds? So here's my question for you, Justin. Do you know what you would qualify at for an interest rate? If it's a used truck, also is it new or used truck that you're looking at getting? Those are my two important questions to start with. So it's new or used, and what are you getting qualified at? Dang, man, imagine that. Point. What if you like 100 even on this? It's not even that bad. 100 on 500. Break even's at 59. Used. Okay, so used car or used truck normally means you're going to have probably a higher interest rate for sure. What's your credit score, Justin? It's like 700, 800, or where are we sitting at for credit score? And again, since it's used, you probably are going to have a higher interest rate. Yeah, because your credit score makes a difference also. If you have any other financial questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Always available to be helpful in any way I possibly can for your financial journey to become financially free like myself here. And of course, always feel free to subscribe. If you're not, if watching this video and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 40. Insane support on the last video. We got another one coming out today also, which would be exciting to watch. 58 minus 3, 18. I was not doing much right now. So I'm curious to know what, like, if you have a good credit score, we can look this up. Credit is frozen. Why is your credit frozen? What? Why is your credit score frozen? Did you freeze it yourself, like voluntarily? Average interest rate of a car loan used. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. This cold has been kicking my butt. 780 to 800. Quick question: is there a trick in playing around with your due date and statement date to gain credit points? Is there a trick to playing around with your due date? Honestly, dude, I think just go with the simple credit is frozen. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. I mean, I wonder if it was like a voluntary one. Maybe his card got like I don't know why it's frozen. So Stanley, to answer your question, I think just the best way just to get credit points is just to pay it off full every month. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, well, I had to. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so it has nothing to do against you. Your account, like someone trying to hack into your accounts and stuff and trying to be unemployed. Um, so Justin, you're looking at probably. Let's go to Connecticut. Used car, you're looking at like 9% in Connecticut, probably for an interest rate. And on a truck, you're looking at probably about 10%. So I would definitely say, um, so it's back to your question, Stanley, right? So with getting credit points, just pay it full every month. Yeah, that's the way of doing it. I mean, like, I'm not, I don't try to like hack it where it's like I need to get my credit score higher faster. You know, like I've had this credit card for only a couple of years, and nowadays a lot more things are easy to see that track with your credit. Like I was paying rent, and my rent that's under my name was helping me with my credit score. So like for me right now, like just by paying it off full every time, I'm at 804 for credit. My highest was 813. Now it's at 804. So I'm not trying to like hack any credit cards now. So Justin, here's my point with this one, right? Let's go back to what you're talking about. If you're looking at getting a used truck, yeah, I mean, so there's that, or you tap into your funds. Do you think you're really need a new car right now? What's your car at right now? What do you have for a car? Like, what does it do? Like, what's the driving looking like? Dave Ramsey credit cards, other devil. Did you see? Uh, he did an interview with someone on a podcast, and Dave Ramsey's like against credit cards and debt and everything. He said that if he was able to get a $1 billion loan with 0% interest in for 10 years, he wouldn't do it. A $1 billion loan with 0% interest, he wouldn't take it out. You know, he just park that money into like a treasury, into an SP 500, you know, market account, money market account, whatever. Would have made like 5% back on it. He still wouldn't do it. I don't get it. He's against debt and credit cards. I know tomorrow. So yeah, Justin. So what's your driving situation like now? How many miles are you putting on it? You know, what years the car you at? The mileage. You know, where are you at right now with this car? And why do you think you want to get? Why do you want to get a truck? Let's see what's going on here. Anything else? Spy's coming down a little bit. Anything else? Marathon. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Tesla's is Tesla like selling off, selling off? Oof, dang. What's crazy? Like I'm still like up $11. You know, Tesla, I'm down like 70 on the day. That ain't too bad. Take that. What's FedEx doing? FedEx. Oh, they're up a little bit. It's all right though. I'm really tracking Nike to see what Nike's going with Nike right now. Nike's like all over the place. I look at Nike because I had a huge sell off here, so I wonder if it's starting to like kind of like just settle around like 107. All right. And Baba's doing. Yeah, like Baba isn't even that bad. Good PE ratio. So that's why I like having Robinhood Gold right now for me. I'm chilling with it. It gives you a full report about what they're looking at for a price and everything else. It's $5 a month, and I've already made where'd it go? Oof! I made $6 this month just by selling cash or just by selling options over again. I made $6 in interest on top of that, which pays for Robinhood Gold plus $1 carries over the next month. So hyped about that one. As long as my Robinhood Gold gets paid for every month by interest, I'm not gonna complain about it. So yeah, so Justin, I don't know if you write out a whole thing, but if you have anything you want to let me know about in the chat about the car, why you want to get a new one, all that good stuff. I think the more I know, the better off. I really drive right now, 98,000 miles. I seem to use a truck for doing some dump runs in the area and helping moving shit. Here's what I would do. I would wait. The reason why I would wait is because we're expecting interest rate cuts starting next year, which I'm going to guess is going to hopefully bring down these loans as well. That's what the hope is that we have enough interest rate cuts to bring these down. If we could bring these loans down, then by all means. I would wait right now though because we're pricing in. We're already trying to think about having a couple rate cuts. Those rate cuts are going to help out with bringing these loans down as well. Makes things more affordable to take loans out on, and you get a better rate on it. So I'd wait a little bit. Would the dump runs be like paid, like a modern day, like just you would do dump runs on the side for people that need help? Because that would definitely. I mean, I get that. Then you can use the money to like help pay it off and stuff for sure. I'm gonna let these two probably expire. That and that. Yeah, Stanley, I agree. Like I said, I would wait. I'd wait until rates come down a little bit. Rates come down, you get a little bit better interest rate on your car. Then you can kind of floor out there from there. I would wait though, especially if you're not driving much right now. If you have the opportunity of working from home and working hybrid, like it's definitely a lot better that way. I would say if you work from home, it's a hybrid environment. Take advantage of it now and bank about as much money as you can and kind of go from there. Whether you invest it, whether you put it towards a house, you're saving up for something, put it in a CD, put it in high yield savings account. Because if you were to take out an auto loan right now, and say you get 7%, right? Yeah, paid runs. Oh, okay, just yeah. Oh my goodness gracious! Sorry guys. Yeah, if you got 7% right now, again, you're basically just counteracting any money you'd have. Like investments wouldn't make any sense because you're basically just counteracting it with a loan. And did you have? I know you have student loans. Are you still focusing on your student loans also, Justin? I think it's a good idea though to have the dump runs. It's a good idea. I'm sure a lot of people will pay to have you take stuff away from them. It's not a bad idea if you wait for interest rates to come out a little bit better. Dude, this thing is just not doing anything. That's good. I like that. This is my trade from Robinhood still. It's amazing how this line I drew right here, I drew like 2 weeks ago, and it touched it multiple times. It hasn't done anything with it. Makes me feel good that I'm charting things out. I'm looking for patterns. DraftKings is chilling. Oh, can I roll my Teslas? Is Tesla's down? Ooh, this is wild. If I roll it, I pay $400 for that. Well, I definitely like the idea of monetizing a vehicle. Not sure when, but I'd like to think of that. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea. People do it on like Turo, and you could use a card like Uber Eats or DoorDash or Instacart or whatever. I paid them off right now. I got it at Stack. Yeah, does it for sure. Since your loans are paid off, man, which is awesome. I would roll with the punches. I would just keep going. I would keep doing what you're doing, save some money up, put some money aside. If I want to go out to here, ooh, I'm trying to see what. Hmm. Pulling out a whole year. Opens up. $4 grand. All right, well, anyways, ignore that. Oh, Robinhood's still going low. Yay, love that. We take that. That's the trade I'm looking for. These charts, man, are you do enough charting and you learn like what's going on in the markets. It's insane. I want to do a trade. I want to look and see what I can do. Like Nike's not doing anything. Holy crap, that's a big volume right there. Thinking of getting a vehicle big enough to store stuff. Yeah, I think definitely for that. And also, if you monetize it, like I know, like for example, like if you do like Uber or Uber Eats or DoorDash, you could use a lot of stuff you could write off for taxes because you'd be your own company essentially. So if you monetize it to like an LLC, make some tax write offs. You can also probably write off the vehicle if you do an LLC first. Because you get the rest. Yeah, yeah. See, you got it. See, Stanley, that's what I'm saying, dude. You already know. You already know. FedEx doesn't do anything crazy. What am I gonna look at here for FedEx? So I go a year out. It's not even that bad. 200 and a 195. 200 and a 195. Buy a 195, sell a 200. Whoop. Look at that. That's actually not even that bad. I might open this up if I can. LLC trusts are becoming weird. Yeah, I think they're trying to definitely like govern them a little bit more because people are trying to hack a lot more with them, which I get. But look at that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 87% chance. Make 20% of your money on a FedEx trade. Do I open this? What's the bid and ask are nutty. 0.8, 0.85. 0.9. That's a little too. That's a low likelihood. Oh man, I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see what I can. That's a low. That's medium. $85 produces a 20% return on one trade. For FedEx to not go below 200 in a year. I already mapped that out. I don't see FedEx going to 200 in a whole calendar year. This is pandemic era right here. So that makes it why it says why I went down to 100. Oh my god, it's not at 100. That's wild. And they shut down, rallies back up. This is interest rates right here. Afterpay. Afterpay, depending on what you do for Afterpay. So like certain Afterpays have stupid interest rates on them, which is ridiculous. If it's like a buy now, pay later with are you looking at doing an Afterpay for something, Justin? I'm curious to know if you are. Can I squeeze out like 90? No. Interesting. Oh man. I'm curious to know like what are you doing Afterpay for a certain reason? You have an idea in mind. You should all kind of just sit in here. I want to do one for each. Look at that, it hit right here, got a big volume at 107. It's like trading a lot at 107. Look at that. It's been just flat from here to here. It's been just flat trading. Okay. I might open up one of each. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do an option trade right now on live stream. As Justin's gonna respond to that chat I just asked him a question about. We're gonna roll this thing up. We're gonna hit Nike. So you want to watch how to trade options with as low as $500 or $100 or whatever. This is how you're able to do it, right? So watch what you're able to do in order to basically trade options with. This is going to be a trade of $500 here. So I'm going to go to trade Nike options, right? I'm going to go a whole year out. So December 20th, less than a year out. I forgot what site I was on, but I was being offered after 15 months at 0%. Yeah, if you're offered 0%, then why not? You know. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so watch what we're able to do in this case, right? So my focus is that I'm looking at FedEx, I'm looking at Nike. I'm gonna do one of each, I think, just because I want to see, I want you guys to understand what my strategy is for this. Okay, and again, it's all about research, due diligence, all that fun stuff. Again, not a financial advisor and all that fun stuff. But so I'm looking at Nike. Nike had a really good profit, a really good earnings report. They beat their estimates and everything else here. The only issue, they had a little bit of a miss on revenue, but the only issue is they had their guidance they destroyed. They destroyed their guidance, so they had a 10% sell off from here to here. Now it's starting to kind of chill out and consolidate a little bit, which is why what I want to do is I'm going to go a year out on my option right here. I'm going to sell an option. Again, my focus is always selling those options, right? So I'm going to sell an option. I'm going to say it won't go below. Oh boy, what do I want to do here? I'll do 85. So I'm going to sell an 85 option right here. So the reason is that I'll get $300 up front, quote unquote. I'll get $300 here, but my max loss is 8,200. I don't have that buying power available, so I don't have it to be cash secured. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an option a little bit below, right here. And what this does is it provides me with collateral, and I'm only trading with $500 here because it's a $5 difference in strike price here. And my max profit is $80. So $80 out of 500 is a 16% return. It's not too bad. So that's kind of what I'm looking at doing. There's one more I want to look at. I want to look at Alibaba, but I don't know if that's a good one because it's up right now a lot. I might do Alibaba. Baba's got better premium. Look at this. Let me show you this one works, right? Alibaba here. Trade options, sell, put. Go a year out. Where will I get a juicy premium? 60, 55. Look at this premium right here. So look at this. So this is what I'm looking at now, right? So here's my trade. Welcome to the stream, guys. You're just walking in. I'm opening up a new trade right now. Again, so here's my Alibaba position right here. So again, the focus behind it is that I'm basically gonna bet that Alibaba won't go to $60. It has not been at $60. I mean, it was last year, but it was right at 60 at the all-time low. But if you look at that, everything else up to that point, it was never at $60. So I'm looking at betting that Alibaba won't go below $60 here. But again, I don't have this much money available. I only have $1,000. So this is how we're able to trade an option without having to trade with thousands and thousands of dollars. All you got to do is you buy the option underneath it, and boom, your max loss has been cut from like $5,000 to $500 or to $395. And then again, if you want to check the calculator here, watch what we're able to do. Look at this. Baba. Since I'm talking like a baby, but I'm not. Look at this. Ready? 55, 60, I'm at an 80% probability. 80% probability to make 23.5% of my money in a year. Tell me how you're gonna argue that number. You're basically saying Baba won't go down 24% in the next year. I'm opening this up. Here we go. What can I get it filled at though? Getting it filled at is the most important thing because that's how you're gonna get in your premium. So I can do 102. Here we go. We're going in. Let's submit it. Let's see what it does. Woo! We in, baby! We are in with that trade live on stream. Love that. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new, just open up a new option trade on Alibaba. I am going to be collecting $102 in this trade here, as long as it doesn't go south. Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure it says support generally done so. So again, obviously if you're down a little bit of money, then yeah, that's what happens. But this is you're looking at time to be on your side in this case. So again, as time goes on, you maximize more and more of your profit. And if it goes up, the more it goes up, say it goes up even more, it goes up even more, and more and more and more and more, you get more and more money from it and everything else. So you guys just watch me open up a trade live on stream on that one. So love that. So we'll see how it goes. Again, that's gonna be a managing position right there. But again, it gave me $102 in premium right there, which is fantastic. It's a year out too. I'm not, again, half of the battle is the management and the position managing and what is it gonna do and everything else. So as time goes on, we get more and more buying power. We're chilling. And I want to do one on Nike too, or I want to do one on FedEx actually. What's FedEx doing? So again, it's like a FedEx one I was looking at. Again, I was looking at like a year out for FedEx. Again, FedEx is the same thing. So FedEx doing the same thing here, right? Looking at 200 and a 195. Again, the only difference you're losing money in is the ask, is the how much you're paying for it. But again, if you do FedEx a year out, say it won't go below 200. 88% chance right now. 88% on a FedEx one. Now here's the thing. I don't know what my bid and ask is gonna be. Not $10. That's wild. I'm gonna get filled at that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get filled out for that one, so I might have to. So yeah, that's $90. That ain't too bad. Actually, now it's at a. That's not 90. Can I get it like eight? I'm gonna do like 85. Because 85 would be 20%. I like that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Where am I at right now? Again, if you're just tuning in the live stream, guys, welcome, welcome. Looking at some potential trades here. Yeah, it's probably gonna fill. Let's try to fill it, see what happens. Actually, let's do A9B. Might have to do eight. Might just have to be A5. If you have any financial questions, please leave them in the comment section. Let's do a 90, see what happens. Let's see if $90 gets filled. We'll see if that fills. I don't know if it will or not. Because 90, you're looking at what, 50, 65? Let's see if we can fill that 90. I'm about to replace this one again. Oh, it's 80 right now. Oh, I'll have to wait on that one then. That's all right. We'll wait on that one a little bit. Again, the point being is that these numbers right now are going to be a little bit low. It'll be like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, it's going to obviously take some time for these to for these options to do like anything important, obviously. So they kind of just wait and see what it's going to do here. Let me see. Nike. Oh yeah, Nike's doing a huge thing. FedEx is up a little bit. Well, whatever. I said about that Baba Phil. That's good. That's good right there. I like that. Okay, we get a nice Green Day, and this money, we take this money up, we can make some serious cash in just a little bit. Is there any questions? Feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. As I've always been saying before. Can I get back in on FedEx or no? Justin, if you are still here, just get back to your question again. I think it's if it's 0%, then one thing is that if it's 0% after the 2 months, or if it's 0% the whole time, that can get a little iffy. Oh, man, this is $100 spread right now. What? Can I get this at 0.90? Can I get that at 0.85? Oh my god, that's a high fill. That's a medium fill. Let's see if I get this filled at a point at 85. Let's submit that, see what happens. See if that gets filled or not. I don't think it is though. Yeah, it's not gonna get filled. This is the issue that everyone always has with trading options, myself included, is that you need to get filled. You need to get someone to buy it. Just because you want it at that price doesn't mean you're gonna guarantee it at that price. This for my Xbox they were offering was weekly payments for 2 months. Oh yeah. I mean it's not a bad idea then. I mean, but if you're gonna put the rest of the money that you're gonna be putting it up front into like investments. Ah, dang. FedEx is going up too much. All right, well, we'll have to wait for a red day for FedEx, I think. Ooh, look at this thing already up. Oh, what? Oh my God, it's already up $19. That's wild. Dang. Look at this thing, man. Sheesh. Oh, it's up to $8. These are gonna fluctuate, I know, tomorrow. We take that, dude. We absolutely take that. My break even on that is what? What's the break even price on this one? 58.98. So we have to go down to 58.98. That's literally at like basically like the lowest of the low it went. So if Alabama doesn't do that, I'm taking 20% returns on this bad boy. That's nuts, dude. Wish I could get that FedEx filled, but I guess I couldn't. It's no big deal. We'll have to just kind of go with it. Look at that, man. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. I'm hyped. Yeah, so just, I mean, it's not a bad idea, I don't think. Robinhood's doing jack all still, which is fine. Just keep not doing anything, I don't really care. Xpeng is chilling. Oh man. DraftKings is up. Now I'm gonna I think I'm gonna let this one expire in the new year. My profits will be going into my following tax calendar year. I don't think I'm closing any of these. I don't think I'm closing any of these at all. I'm gonna let them all ride out. The fact that Tesla is down and my portfolio is up is kind of impressive, actually, to say the least. Dang, I wish I got that FedEx one. FedEx had like a 12% off too, so the Nike one would have been a good one too, I think. Well, whatever. You live with what you can. Wish I got it filled, but I tried to get one in yesterday for Nike too, and I just couldn't get it filled. That's all right though. Yeah, so $100 on that is wild. Can you believe I made I got $1 free Avalanche, and I'm up $2 on it. I can't argue those results. What? Oh, nope, not that. Your channel. Oh yeah, 91 views. Love that. Thank you for all the support, guys. I have a new video coming out later today. You will not want to miss it. Yeah, so the bobble one it just fluctuates. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just doing all whatever. But again, it's got a whole year to expire. So what's the overall market doing? Oh, it's green. Nice. Of course it is. You see this, dude? Like this is look at this. Look at the run up we've had in the weeks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We're looking at 9 weeks of straight green, which is crazy to me. 9 weeks of green is wild to me. What's the implied volatility on these? Oh, only 40%. If you have any other finance questions, guys, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. Thank you all for support. Like the stream if you're watching this so far. We're at an hour and 16 minutes. Trying to look to see if there's anything else I can open the trade in, but I don't know if I want to if Nike keeps going up and everything else. How do you feel about continuous buyback contribution to emergency funding? No, I think it's nice. If you're already on a 6 month level of an emergency fund, Justin, I would say that like, now you have a 6 months comfortably. Now you start investing what you have left over. That's how I look at it. Is your 6 month in a high yield savings account? Because if you're in a high yield, dude, then like, won't even bother. This is a crazy spread. Oh, it's because it's $1,000. That's why. I do not have $1,000 in collateral. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would say I would leave it at. I would leave what you got there. I would put the rest into certain, investments, something. Are you gonna be able to get this filled? One? Probably not. No, it's too high of a spread. Yeah, it's a medium fill though. No, it's low. But I can't tell if what I think this is actually zero. Can I ask how much you got there? Curious to know how much you have there. Oh, it's starting to come back down a little bit. What is this chart? This chart doesn't show me like anything. So my trading views better for charts. That's the week. What's the minute chart looking like? Oh yeah, it's starting to come back down a little bit. Come back down, please. So if you're comfortable, if you'd be like, oh yeah, it's like, you can say like, oh, it's about 5 grand or about 4 grand or about 6 grand or about something. You don't think the exact number, but here's know what you have is your 6 months. Oh, dude, yeah, I think that's plenty. Yeah, because when you factor in, you think about like 6 months for that, you're looking at about like almost you're looking at like what 2,000 like 1,500 a month. I mean, the likelihood of you being unemployed for 6 months probably isn't likely. I feel like in today's economy right now. I feel like you're gonna work in a sustainable job. There's definitely other jobs you could work if you get laid off. But I mean, yeah, you're looking at 1,500. I mean, yeah, I don't. I think that's what I got in my savings account. It's like actually pretty close to that. So I can see that being a go. I don't think that's too bad. All right, what are we doing in the markets here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh my God, pen is up 8%. Jeez. Yep, just big bar. Neo's up 5. Xpeng's up almost 5. JD's up 4. Rivian's. So yeah, just I would say I think it's good. I think it's a good amount to have. I wouldn't argue that. Like I said, Robinhood's doing absolutely nothing. Love that. That's what I was hoping for. That Robinhood would be doing literally nothing the whole day. It's been holding up kind of nicely right now, which is great. It might break through the upside. I have no idea, but I'm hoping that like it get long enough for the premium and call it a day. Next question is, do I continue contributing to this year's Roth or wait till next year? Did you max out your Roth yet? That's my question. If you've maxed out your Roth, I'm guessing you haven't. If you're asking that question, I'm gonna guess. Next question is, do I continue contributing to this year's Roth or wait till next year? Yeah, I mean, depending on what you've done with your Roth. All right, where do we sit at? What is this for probability right now? 80% probability. It's pretty nice. Not even close. I mean, it doesn't matter if you put it in now. I mean, you can put some in now, put some in later. I don't think it really matters that much. Uh, FedEx is doing whatever. Nike is doing whatever. That's really annoying. I'll have to just wait. Sit on my hands for that one. What can I get for a Series XM trade? Hmm. It's a cash secured put. Something's glitching right now. It's so weird. Okay, go even farther out. What is happening? Something might be glitching on that one. Okay, a little bit of a rally. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would say I don't think it really matters next year, this year, next year. You know, keep it even, split it up. So my advice would be that is not financial advice, of course. This one's being weird. I wanted to sell. Like, what does this do? 26. This might be updated now, I think. Huh. is that a thing? Look at this. Let me see. Was that on the 26th? $5 putt? That does not seem right. That's why. This spread is ridiculous. That's why. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So I'm gonna look at the spread. Uh, yeah, these spreads are wild. That was not that bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for Series X to come back down a little bit. Very interesting. Oh, does he have any other questions for you, buddy? Any other financial questions you got for me? Series XM is caught up to that 5 point. This is not even moving now. Oh man, all right, what's like Nike still doing whatever? FedEx still doing whatever. Oh, let's come back a little bit. Yeah, dude, cook up some more in the lab, man. I'm just kind of chilling here and see if I can trade something else. I'm trying to see if I can get another FedEx trade in for a year out. It's like a 200 like this. Continue. I won't get filled. I'm trying to get filled, man. I'm trying to make some money. But they don't want to do it. It's so freaking annoying. That's the issue. I want to take like a $90 premium on this. Do I go earlier out? Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do 205. No, what am I gonna do with 205 at this point? Nowhere. Okay. 205 is just how weird is that? Down by tens and down by fives. But start rate, you're on here. Do I go farther out? No, I don't want to do that though. I want the strike price, man. It's 82. Dang. Oh yeah, DraftKings went up another dollar. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the DraftKings one is kind of just like so. This is the idea of decaying, right? I bought my option like right here, and pew, this is me making more and more money. Now I could roll this if I wanted. I could push the expiration date out more if I really wanted to and get more money, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Guys, you're trading the stream. Welcome, welcome. Again, we're trading some options here to see how this is working. Well, it's somewhat related to making payments for a mortgage. Should I make a bigger down payment or do a 3.5% and apply for? Well, you can always refinance your mortgage afterwards, right? Justin, you can always refinance it afterwards. The only thing is, again, with doing a 3.5% FHA loan, you're looking at a potential of there's more risk technically involved in that because you're taking out less money towards it. So you gotta be careful with that one. But sorry, I missed so much. I'll be listening. What's up, Zach? Welcome, man. It's all right, dude. I've been just kind of hanging out here. I'm doing another trade on Alibaba right here. Looking at $100 premium in a year contract. So $100 from a $500 collateral. So it's about 20% return. We're greening the market. We're still outperforming S&P. S&P's up 0.12, or SPY's up 0.12. I'm up 0.14. So we're killing it. Again, Tesla is red on the day, and my portfolio is still up, which is fantastic. Cannot argue that. So being up on the green on the day, but then being right in my position that's holding like 90% of my portfolio is awesome. I never think just no matter what, a 15-year mortgage is going to be just always better. Obviously, looking at interest rates, stuff like that, and looking at paying interest on things, I think it's just always going to be better, no matter what. Ooh, is FedEx coming down enough for me to try to open a position here? It's not. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. Trying to get filled with 90 cents. It's impossible. Somebody buy my contract for $90, please. I would have thought that with it coming down, I would have sold off some more. Would take some more premiums, but oh dang, come on, man. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to keep waiting. Yeah, that Alibaba down only $1. Love it. Oh no, it's $2 again. Hope that Baba continues to sell up. That would be awesome. Higher this goes, the more money I get. Woo! Up $1 on that trade. Love that. Of course, Justin, man. Take care. Maybe we'll play some. We'll game later after I'm done streaming. Just welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome, welcome. Show some likes, like and support the channel, please. Thumbs up button. Feel free to do so. Right now, we're trading some options on Robinhood right now. My portfolio. If you have never heard of me before, I am Fridge Financials, and I am someone who currently is sitting on 100 shares of Tesla stock. Woo! Super exciting. So if you're ever watching my videos, I talk about owning 100 shares of Tesla, and I do. See, it's right there. 100 shares, 90% of my portfolio. All about Tesla right now, which is great. So if you're new to the stream, make sure you smash thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. It is free of charge. You get all this amazing content. Let me show you how awesome it is. I am of course biased because who wouldn't be on their own portfolio on their own channel. Um, get all this amazing content. Thumbnails are all done by yours truly. So feel free to subscribe if you've already done so. Like the stream at least, show some support. I love every single one of you for all the support we've done over the last, couple weeks, couple months. We have now hit 37 subscribers, 91 views on the newest video. We have a new trading video coming out today, which would revolve around the trade I just opened up on Alibaba, which is a credit spread and how you can trade options with as little as $100. Can't argue that. So if you're new, obviously feel free to do so and show some support in the chat. Any financial questions you have, of course, let me know, of course. See what FedEx is doing. FedEx is still. Oh, it's going down. Can I please get this thing filled so I can call it a day? Trying to. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Oh. Can I get this filled at 95? That would be awesome. See if this fills. Come on. Fill my position, please. Thank you, FedEx. No one's going to fill it, probably. No one's going to buy that position because why would you? DraftKings is at $60 out of 68 total. Oh, I just went right on the day. Oh no, I'm down $5. Is Tesla really coming down that much? Whew. Yeah, it is. Ding. Oh my God, can someone please buy this at 95? Please let me fill this. It's there. It's there. I'm gonna leave that open and see what happens. Again, if you're welcome to the stream, welcome as usual. Thank you all for your continued support. We're going now almost 2 hours long. We are trading at 0.02% up. Love it, love it, love it. Come on, Alibaba now. It's always interesting to watch how this thing trades up and down. Let's take a look at what Alibaba is doing on the charts. What's going on with trading with it? Uh, oh, is this what it was? Let me take a look here. China's ADRs of stocks rise up domestic blue chip stocks log best day in 5 months. Overseas investors bought a net 13.5 billion won, or $1.9 billion of Chinese stocks, as policy expectations of the market's low valuation offered attractive opportunities, driving the domestic stocks up. Oh, interesting. Well, that's definitely why a lot of people are flooding in, I guess, to these. So again, we're looking at crypto being down a little bit. No big deal on those. Do I see Baba really going lower? Probably no. Let me look. See right now, trading at about. There's some key little support right there. $78. Interesting enough. We got more at 94. Huh. Still haven't filled it. All right, I think it's just. But like, what the? Can you please fill? Come on, please. Try one more time. Oh, it's at 85 now. Dang. My phone keeps going off. It's like option trade open. Option trade. I'm just gonna stop trading this. I'm gonna stop trading. These price jumps are wild. It's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, over and over again. Wild to me. Whatever. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, those are all my positions. Love that. Yeah, very interesting to watch how I was going to do that. Very interesting. What else is going on in the market? Anything going on in the markets? Any latest news? What's trending? Brazil welcomes renewal of Mexico's anti-inflation package. Okay. Why the most widely anticipated recession in history never came? Okay. Tesla, is Elon Musk too distracted by his other companies? Probably. I'd put money on that and say yes. That's just me. Jeez. What else is going on here? NASDAQ 100 is set for best year since the dot-com era. It's like 20 years ago. Brazil's real slips after inflation data. Oh, great. How to use options to play NVIDIA. The New York Times is suing Microsoft about on OpenAI about OpenAI. I don't know if anybody knew about that. Treasury yields. It's very interesting. I look at this and I'm just like, you know what, guys? I'm happy that I'm only down 0.05% and Tesla is down 0.78. That's why I get like this trade right here, this option contract for Tesla is offsetting my losses. So even though Tesla I'm down $200 in the day, this option is up 150. So technically I'm only down $50. So it's not bad. It's not doing too bad. Oh man, love it. All right, guys. So I think on that note, I think since we're looking at this portfolio here, again, this cold is killing me. I might go take a quick nap or something like that. I'm not really quite sure yet. But thank you so much for today's stream here, guys. I will have a video on Robinhood trading posted later on today. Be on the lookout for that one. Thank you all for your support over the last couple weeks, couple days on the live streams. I love you all so much. Hope you guys are making money in the market, unlike me, who is down $31 on the day. Thank you so much for staying tuned with this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Be on the lookout for a video posted later on. Take care, everybody. I'm going to get out of here.